Alright guys, and this is the log that I've been looking forward to that concludes both version 1 and 2. We finally have Blitzgreymon and Kresgarurumon, and both of them are born of the traded egg, and that's great because they're gonna have an extra stats boost when they evolve into Omegamon Alter-S. And this is actually how we evolve into Omegamon Alter-S. Jogress works by letting them fight each other. So here we go. Battle. And let's see who will win this battle towards evolution. Oh, Blitzgreymon has landed. Oh, they are both. Kresgarurumon has landed it and Blitzgreymon has lost, but it's fine. Both of them are winners because they will evolve. And there we go. Evolution done. And we have Omegamon Alter-S, guys, and that is how we begin today's log. But before I continue anymore, if you're a fan of Digimon or raising virtual pets, then you've come to the right place because this channel focuses on raising Digimon and raising virtual pets and documenting them, and I upload at least twice a week. So if you like that, go ahead and cleave the like and subscribe button with Omegamon's blade or cannons or whatever weapons he has, because Omegamon Alter-S is just so cool. But yeah, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Otherwise, let's get down into today's log. So we are talking about Omegamon Alter-S here. And let's just look at the screen again. It looks amazing. And yes, for Omegamon Alter-S, let's take a look at his etymology. So obviously the origin of his name comes from Omega. By the way, for those who don't know, Omega is the last letter of the alphabet, of the Greek alphabet, in conjunction with Alpha for Alphamon. So it's like Alpha and Omega that was mentioned in the book of Revelation. And you know, Omegamon has existed for a very long time, so many of you already know. But what is Alter-S? So Alter is basically an alternate version of Omegamon, and S, there's no real reason for it. We don't really know why they label it S. It could have been Alter C, Alter D, Alter, well, okay, we have Zwat D, so I think that's that. But it could have been any letter. I don't know why they chose S. That part is not really explained, but we can just make some assumptions on why we think it might be S. But let's take a look at DigimonNet's profile for Omegamon Alter-S. It is a new form of Omegamon born from a fusion between Wargreymon subspecies Blitzgreymon and Metalgarurumon subspecies Kresgarurumon. So we know Blitzgreymon and Kresgarurumon are subspecies of the original Wargreymon and Metalgarurumon. Wargreymon and Metalgarurumon obviously joggers to Omegamon, the usual Omegamon that we have seen, but Blitzgreymon and Kresgarurumon are very specific subspecies that also manage to joggers, and they form Omegamon Alter-S instead. Omegamon Alter-S is a different being from Omegamon, affiliated with the Royal Knights, but the multi-purpose performance combining the special abilities of two Digimon remains the same, as does its strength. So how the pair came to fuse is a mystery. Did this Omegamon also come to be through someone's strong will, or does this fusion exist solely due to some wish? The truth of the matter is unclear. That's interesting. Omegamon Alter-S uses its special move Transcendent Cannon to shoot plasma from its Blitzgreymon shaped cannon. Very interesting. If I'm not mistaken, Omegamon's Greymon sword is called Transcendent Sword, so I think it's a deliberate naming pair. Furthermore, the slashing power of Supreme Sword varies depending on energy accumulated in the blade. Nothing exists that cannot be cut by a fully charged Supreme Sword. Yeah, so its named Supreme Sword is interesting interestingly, if I'm not mistaken, let me just look it up. I think Omegamon's canon. Oh no, I was mistaken. I am mistaken. Omegamon's weapons are just, oh yes, it's Supreme Canon, so that's it, right? They just swap the words around. So on Omegamon, Supreme Canon is Metal Garurumon's canon. And because Crest Garurumon here is a blade, so he's called Supreme Sword. And for Grey Sword, in the dark version, it's called Transcendent Sword. And here, for Omegamon Alter-S, because Greymon, Omegamon Alter-S, for Blitz Greymon, it's a canon instead, so it's called Transcendent Canon. So very interesting. It's a deliberate play on the words because it's swapped, so they swapped the weapons as well. Very cool. I like that small little tidbit. But yes, that's basically it for Omegamon Alter-S profile on the Digimon.net. Let's take a closer look at its sprite, shall we? Alright, let's take a close look at that Omegamon. It looks great. And let's feed him a piece of meat. And I just want to see his animation. Oh no, he looks so good. He looks so good. He looks so good. Check out the sprite. He's so well colored. I think the only thing that's missing right now is just a Vital Bracelet version of Omegamon Alter-S. That's all we need. But the color version is so good as well. Like finally you can see how it's different from Omegamon sprite. In the black and white version, you have Omegamon and you have Omegamon Alter-S, and they look really similar aside from some slight pixel positions. But on Omegamon Alter-S, I can totally see how it's different from Omegamon now. The coloration is great. You can see the Blitz Greymon on its arm and the Crest Garurumon on the other. So that's just amazing. Let's see some training animation as well. Let's go with the... Oh, it looks so good. We're gonna capture both. Alright, this is him happy. It's him happy. He's happy. He's happy and he's blasting and he's like, whoa, oh, you got it. I got it. And that's his fireball. It looks great. And he's angry. That's him being angry. Don't worry, we'll record the other training because he has 2 training types. He appears on 2 devices. It's so cool. It's just so cool to see Omegamon. Alright, he's so happy. He looks great. I really like this animation. Okay, let's also take a look at his version 2 training animation. Okay, here we go. Version 2. Woohoo! Let's feed him a piece of meat as well. It's okay, you can have as many pieces of meat as you want. Alright, this is gonna be really tricky. Alright, I always miss that. It's so hard on mega level, and doing it behind the camera makes it even harder. Alright, we got it. Yay! He's happy. Woo! Okay. And that's it. Let's capture it saying nope. No. No. Omegamon says no. He says no. Let's see. And let's see him being put to sleep. Let's see if he has a tatami, shall we? Because he doesn't get a tatami in version 1 and he doesn't get a tatami in version 2 either. So it's fair. And I can see now, in the past it was really hard to visualize like what's going on here. I can see his head, but I don't really know what's that. Is that his legs that's wrapping around him? But now it's clearer. It's obviously his arms. He's just cuddling up with his arms before him when he sleeps. And that's it, guys. That's it for the final log for both versions. It's a special log covering both versions 1 and 2, Omegamon Alter-S. And this concludes the entire series of version 1 and 2 logs. And after this, I think I'm going to do one more video for version 1 and 2, because after raising every Digimon on version 1 and Digimon Color version 2, I have also some tips for those who are interested in how to precisely raise every single Digimon on the device. Because the evolution requirements, while clear, there are some advanced tips that makes it a little easier that I can share and how I did it in my journey. But yeah, this concludes the final log of our Digimon Color version 1 and version 2. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and blast and cleave the like and subscribe button with Transcendent Cannon and Supreme Sword of Omegamon Alter-S. And thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.